So I was blessed to meet Noelle Randall.
This life, normal paths are not to be driven. Too busy. I got my own dreams and ambitions. Check it. Everything I want, I'll bring to fruition. I'm my own boss, yeah, I make my own decisions. My father speaks to me through my intuition, and when he speaks, best believe I'ma listen. Tunnel vision when I get up in the zone. What I want, I manifest to being on my own. And all I need is my creator's permission. Then he gave it to me when he gave me the vision. Yeah, I'm made in his image.
Yeah, earlier this year, I got a chance to be blessed to meet Noelle Randall and her team during an Airbnb and a Turo tour. And I greatly enjoyed myself. I know there's a lot of controversy out and things being said to the contrary, but I really enjoyed meeting Noelle and her team, and I really commend them for all their hard work and everything they're doing in the real estate space. My intent is to in no way disregard or undermine anyone's experience, but to speak on my own. And I really appreciate the content that they're putting out and the hard work that they are doing for others in the real estate space. I didn't get it.
She asked all the questions.
Where you get it first from?
Okay. And then there's me. Oh, sorry. Listening to some of the conversations of some individuals who were with me specifically, not everyone, but a lot of them, I think, who voiced that they had a problem with the coaching. I think it's because their expectations were a little bit higher than what they probably should have been. Girl, you better get this footage. Look, can I get you in my camera? Hey, can I put you on YouTube? Let me see. Thank you. Thank you. Going on.
Alright, y'all. Give me 5 minutes of your undivided attention. And then I will let you go touch, take pictures, get inside my car. Wow. Just give me 5 minutes of your time. Now, welcome to a part of my fleet. There are 15 in total. They are all somewhere around the state. I don't know who's driving them. Don't really matter. Now, a cash flowing one. It is not hard either. They tell me what they want a month. If I can make the math work, I know I'm gonna make almost as much as they are, if not more. And that is okay. Now, on every car, you will see on the dash an actual placard of what I make per car, including car payment.
Oh my goodness, that was such a pretty shot with the palm trees in the back. All right, party's over. I'm with you. Again, we got to see the properties, but we weren't allowed to film or record inside of those properties.
Years, you'll see the difference with just doubling the appreciation. So if you can find just better properties, look how much more your wealth is. With just a 5.6, you're at like mid 400. If you can get 10, you're almost to 1.2 million. Okay? And I've done this.
So you can actually, like Noelle said, increase your wealth really quickly with the nicer properties. However, if you're looking to literally double your cash investment, the best way I've noticed is with the properties that are not the nicest properties. So I think a little bit of balance between the two, or one strategy and then the other, depending on what you're trying to achieve, may work best. Overall, this was a life-changing experience for me because I actually made the paradigm shift when I went. I think a lot of people who are stating that they were disappointed specifically with regard to this particular tour, not everyone again, I think it's because they were looking for a magic formula, because Noelle's so positive in her videos and she's so upbeat. And I think a lot of people feed off that, but they're not really necessarily prepared to understand that this requires a paradigm shift. I think in having coached other individuals, and specifically in this space, prior to going to this event, I think that kind of helped me understand what I needed from this program. A lot of people I heard say that it wasn't the best organized program, but I really appreciate being able to see something from the start, and to really see what things look like from the ground up. So again, many, many thanks to Noelle Randall and her team for the content, the positivity, the information in this same space. Y'all came here for it, and that is my personal review of the Turo and Airbnb tour I took with Noelle Randall and her team back in March. I think this was a smart business move for any coach to make. We got to enjoy ourselves on the after the tour, actually, and really get to make connections and really meet lifelong friends. So I think this part was actually very creative, very smart for her team to do. They played some very familiar songs for people, and they really just made us feel at home and welcomed. And the next morning, those of us who opted to move forward with Noelle and her team got to meet her on a much smaller scale where it was a little bit more personal. So